And it's a hybrid kind of like athlete workout where we're going to kind of get the heart rate up real quick, and then we're going to do a bunch of compound movements, and it's dope. So if you're looking for some January style workouts because you want to start cutting weight and that kind of thing, this is what it's going to look like. So we're going to start off on the treadmill for 45 seconds. Once it's up to speed, I'm gonna wait. Oh, okay, all right. Um, I'm using my phone now, so I gotta wait, so I can't time it. So we're gonna go 45 seconds on the treadmill, and he gonna kind of. The reason why he's holding on is because this treadmill is starting to do this things where it bounces a little bit. This is the run treadmill, and we found it to be a little bit of an issue right now. And I'm keeping it real because that's what we do. And but it's still a good tool for us. But it only happens when we sprint and we move a little bit quicker. So I'm gonna get his heart rate way up, and when it's finished, you can stop it, okay, Max? So when we come off of there, we're gonna go into some. You go ahead and stop it, okay? Now we're gonna go onto the Mikolo M4 2.0 Elite, and we're gonna do some big, heavy pull downs. And I love this piece of equipment because it's got those horns, and those horns allow us to go up with a lot of weight on this. All right, we're doing 12 reps over here. Just getting that back into it. A lot of times I go chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, legs when I'm doing full body workouts, but we're doing some big compound movements. So we went straight to a pull exercise. And now we're going to jump over here on the Anubis 2.0 half rack, and we're going to do some bench. We're going to do 12 flat bench press. All right. And I put all this into the description if y'all want to try something different, get your heart rate up. All right, Max. Good job. Now, this is our third set, by the way. Good job, Max. Good work, brother. So we got a little bit higher rep count. So we got the weight a little bit less weight than we would normally use. Now we're gonna do some big some pulls, okay? And these are rows, all right? They're just rows. We're going to up the row count a little bit. We're going to do 15 of these. Good job. Again, we're working on squeezing them shoulder blades. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do some Arnold press, standing Arnold press, dumbbells. And I'm going to tell you right now, these shoulders starting to get cooked, and I already know that, all right? We talked about it on the last set. We just using a lot of different pieces of equipment, all right? But you could always do the same workout, and you could cut down and, incorporate moves that do the same thing without going, without having to have a rack and a Smith machine. So from here, we're going to go down to the floor, and we're going to do some Renegade rows. Now, this finishing stuff, y'all, is the truth, all right? It hurts, but it's what we do. You'll see what we're going to do after that. After this, we're going to do some burpees to a curl and press. Here, we only doing 12 total reps, all right, y'all? So 6 on each side. Good job. Now, this last part, we're going to do 10 burpees with a curl and press. Take your time, man, okay? Good job. Now, if you notice that he's shooting those legs in real far, you okay, bro? And take a break if you need to, Max. But if you notice, he's shooting those legs in so that they go outside the weight. And what that does is it gets his hips low, shoulders high, protecting his lumbar or lower back, okay? You might think, all right? And that's important because that means he's never going to be picking that weight up with his lower back. You never want to hurt that hinge. You see how when he shoots those legs in, his hips are real low. Look right there. See that? Remember that, y'all. If there's one thing you remember out of this workout, remember that. All right, you know I'm a personal trainer, and I'm here to keep him safe and hopefully give y'all some ideas of workouts that you can do to stay nice and strong, lean, and fit. All right. So I just wanted to run through one with y'all, and show you what we were doing here today. Simple stuff. Hopefully you like what you saw. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the alert button, and let me know what you think about it in the comments of the video. We ain't gonna stay long. Just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what we're doing here today. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Until next time, stay blessed, stay motivated, and stay fit. Love and peace, everybody. Nice work, Max.